Hey everyone, this is the Ryobi 18 volt 1 Plus Power Caulk and Adhesive gun. So if you've been living under a rock, the 1 Plus means you are capable of interchanging batteries throughout Ryobi's very expansive tool line. Naturally, which tool line you decide on going with plays a huge role on purchasing this tool, but if you do already have a bunch of Ryobi 1 Plus tools and batteries, I highly recommend this tool. Especially if you are a homeowner, which seems pretty obvious because most people who watch these types of videos are. But for the few people who are maybe looking to buying a home or soon to be homeowners, I just want to let you know I didn't realize how much caulking is done around the house. Most of the tools that I buy are just things that I like, or I'll build something just to justify purchasing a tool and I don't necessarily need them. But as a homeowner, this is something you do need. Maybe not a battery powered caulk gun, it could be a regular manual one, but you need it. I'm telling you, this ranks up there with the must have homeowners tools, and I'm saying that because you'll use this thing a lot. And when you're doing bigger maintenance projects like caulking windows or expansion joints, your arms and hands will get tired. And let's be honest, we all love doing projects and using our tools, but maintenance can get a little boring. So this battery-powered caulk gun can literally turn a 30-minute job into a 5-minute job, allowing you to get in there, get the job done, and move on with your day. I've got these 3 expansion joints around my house that needed some new backer rod and caulk, so I did the first 2 with a manual caulk gun before coming to my senses and picking up this Ryobi gun, and I tell you, it is a world of a difference. I mean, look how fast this thing moves, and that's on a medium-low setting. The nice thing about this gun is there's this variable speed selector, and when going over a shallow spot like this, I turn the speed down so I don't accidentally over-apply the caulk. It's also nice to turn down the speed a little when you first use it until you get the hang of it. There is a little safety switch here that no one will ever use. The Home Depot website claims that it can use 200 plus tubes of caulk on one battery, and there is no way I'm going to be testing that. But I can say I used 1 full tube on this joint and I still had full bars on the battery, so that's something. And here's the little poker, nothing crazy here. And as you can see here, I do have this little strip left after that full tube. So just for comparison, I went ahead and used the manual caulk gun for this small piece. And I promise I wasn't purposefully making this application ugly, to make the battery-powered gun look good. I'm just not very good at it, to be honest. But you can clearly see how much longer it takes to apply and just easier in general. Here is the finished product, and it really took less than 5 minutes, and that's with filming and setting up the camera, etc., etc. Finally, let's talk about the main reason why I chose Ryobi. And it's not just because I already have some of their 1 Plus tools, but because, like most people know, they are cheap compared to like contractor tools. I love Ryobi for what they are: inexpensive and reliable for the DIYer and weekend warrior, and at $50 tool only, that's hard to beat. You can also pick up this tool battery and charger for $103.81. That's oddly specific. That's a pretty good deal since the batteries themselves and charger sells for about $80 together. And normally I don't recommend getting a 2 amp hour battery, but a tool like this that doesn't use up a lot of juice, I think it's perfectly fine. So let me know if any of you are planning on converting to a battery powered caulk gun, or if you're gonna stand your ground and stick to the old fashioned manual gun. Thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one.